Thank you for joining my channel, Moon Oracle. Happy November. And quick announcements. So I am open for personal readings. So if you're interested, contact my email, moonoracletarot@gmail.com. That is below in the description box. Also, you can contact me on Instagram, whether it's my my personal account, the Aladon, or my work account, Moon Oracle. Also, to add on about Moon Oracle, if you're not already following me on there, definitely check out my content. My content. Yeah, follow me on there. I post daily readings for the collective. It's just more of what I do. I just do it in a different way, and it's on Instagram. So check that out, and also keep in mind that us as a collective, we make up all signs. So we make up each other. We reflect, we mirror each other. So you don't necessarily just have to listen to the Leo readings that I put up because your sign is Leo. You do have other signs in your chart. So please feel free to, look at my other videos, my other readings on YouTube. The message can resonate with you for that sign. Even if it's not in your chart, it can still, the message can still resonate with you, and it can help you just make more connections with whatever it is that you're trying to, be guided on or just understand more of within yourself. Just, yeah, feel free to do that. Other than that, let's get into your reading. So, okay, you got Ace of Cups first, you got the Devil, you got Eight of Swords in reverse, and you have the Empress. Within all, the challenges that you may have really had to go through, that were really just it probably felt kind of heavy. It felt like just long, like a long way, right? And I feel like you've found fulfillment. You found something that really just, it puts you back into yourself in a really emotional, spiritual way. It's like you found hope. You found something that's new, but can still feel familiar for you. It could feel right for you. It just feels good. It feels like this is where I want to be. This is what, in a sense, what I want to come back to. And it's like you find it when all this shit is going on. It's like the timing of it, it was just kind of okay, I guess. Why now? You know what I mean? And so this, in a sense, gave you some sort of enlightenment. It's kind of like your inspiration. It's like it's pushing you to solve all the other clues. It's pushing you, it's helping you, it's reminding you to believe in the things that you had trouble believing in before, or that you currently still have trouble believing in. It's just that push for you. It's what makes you want to get up every morning. It's what makes you want to express. It's what makes you want to just love stronger, just to feel more. And maybe you've just gotten an equal give and take of dark and light, of the black and the white. I don't know, but either way, there was something that it was just like you were still kept in this. It's like you were locked away, almost. Not locked away, but it's that's what I picture. I just picture you in a dungeon. You know what I mean? In a dungeon, and then there's bars, You're locked up and it's dark. I don't know. But anyway, you, within all that darkness, I guess in a sense, you really pick up on what it is that you remember about yourself, what it is that you love about yourself, and remembering the things that you can really create and how well it can turn out. You're remembering that there's a purpose. You're remembering that you have one. And so this, it's like the engine starts again. It's running again. And now it just feels more, it's just more of a flow where it's like, I know what I need to do now. It's just like I hear you like talking to your higher self. And it's just a very like soft tone. And it's like, no, I'm remembering. I know now. So this doesn't, there's more silence within that. There's not necessarily taking action within having to say anything to anyone. I think it's just more of like, yeah, you're just doing it. You're showing it. And if something needs to be said, you express it all the way. You take it home. You know what I mean? You bring it home. Like, you're just all like, and that's why I believe in this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you are a lot more confident within what it is that you feel and what it is that you know. So if it's ever brought up, it's just all like, no, I'm like, in a sense, you're kind of like waiting for this. You're waiting for this topic to be brought up. You know what or not like you're waiting, you're just ready for it. You're ready, you're more ready for things now because it was just so dreadful just waiting in silence and feeling like nothing was growing. And it's just like now that potential is actually like there and things are actually, you know, they're growing again. Things are growing. You feel like you've just been here so many times though, you know what I mean? But of course, because it's phases, it's levels, but it's more of like a past life energy where it's like, this is too familiar. I feel like I've been here before, and now that I'm here again, I want to do things differently. I want to establish that groundedness. Like, I want it to be secure, and it needs to be concrete, and it's mine. So this is from me, and I need you to know that. I need them to know that I'm serious about this and that this is my home. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I established this. This can't get torn down. Not again. Just no. Wow. So this may be hard for some people around you. This can just be like, you know, other people are not going to understand that or know how to work with it. So this could probably mean like, it'll feel like there's more work for you to do, not on yourself, but like in the physical, like if it's job related, if it's work related, like you feel like you're just taking on more responsibilities. Like you're handling other people's responsibilities because it's like no one's trying to even really help you out. No one's trying to do anything. You see the drive that you have and all the energy that you have, and it's like, yeah, it's that is something that can be worked out and talked about and resolved or changed or whatever. I'm not trying to get that detailed. I just feel like, you know, that's a part of it and that's there and that's a good example. However, it's just more of like you may be just taking on a lot and not necessarily like it's a problem for you, like you feel fine, you know the work that you know the work needs to get done, you know what I mean? And you are well aware of who's being unfair, you know? It's not about, oh, we just spotted someone, you know, we just spotted this person or this group that, you know, this, because, shit. All right. I'm saying this because you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm just really playing out the scenario in my head that I'm getting out, but I'm just like, well, okay, if this happens and this connects to that, and I'm just all like, well, no, not necessarily. It's not about the rest of what can happen. It's just, this is what's going on. So, sorry for confusing you. I'm a mess. Okay. That's handled, okay? It's handled because you are also you're proving yourself how responsible you are, how much you care, you know what I mean? And others see that, other people see that. This just takes you down a path where it's like, you can kind of go the distance, you can kind of go however you can move in any way you want, really. It's all when you harness that confidence. That's really all that Leo needs, because then everything else comes out pure. Everything is there, and it's all like non-GMO, you know? Like, it's just clean and it's pure, and it's like, all right, now let's have fun. If we have to work, let's make it fun. Let's be genuine when we do it. You know, it's you coming back home to that, coming to that better knowing, that understanding. So now you just really need to put that into action. Make sure that you're, you know, even when you speak, you know, it's just keeping that truth, keeping that honesty, that openness. It's just you becoming more wise. And I don't know, I guess I feel like for some reason there's other energies around you where it's like they're just not a big fan of it. Or you're just realizing like, damn, I really feel like alone, and not in a way where it leaves you unfulfilled or like sad necessarily. You just realize it. You're aware. You're good, but you're aware, you know? You're not taking the time to really feel what it is that you're feeling. You recognize it. You feel it, but you recognize it. You're evaluating it in a logical way to where it's just like, okay, I'm taking that in. This may need more improvement in this area. This may need to go soon. You know, it's things like that. And you're taking your time with it. And it's good. The patience is there. It's like, it's needed. It's important. Because the way that you're taking in this information, it's not super fast. It's not fast. It's like, it's steady. So you can really make those decisions in the right way, you know? So you don't regret the decision that you made later on. Like, you don't regret how you did it. You don't regret how you ended this relationship. You don't regret how you ended that friendship, that connection, or whatever. That's just an example. But yeah, anything. But just, I guess, keep in mind to not, don't get too comfortable with how things are just happening, how they're kind of happening in your way. Whether that person noticed that they missed their stop, they missed that chance to respond to you. It's like somehow there's more time being given to you, and you're just like, oh, that was easier than I thought. You know what I mean? Like, that was that wasn't so bad. Like, let me do it again. And you know what I mean? I feel like that's something to just throw out there, but I don't really feel like, you know, just don't get sneaky in a way that's deceptive. But see, the Tower's here. This is the reason why. This is at the bottom of the deck. This is why I'm not too worried about what I just said. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's other people involved. It's other people in your environment. It's not necessarily you. It's like relationships. It's more truth coming out that you may need to find out. That I'm not that you need to find out, but you need to know. I don't know. But you have the strength after that. I feel like this makes so much sense, but for some reason I don't even know how to put into words. I think it's whatever dies, let it die. I think it's whatever just passes, whatever changes form, let it surrender to the changes that are happening, because in a sense it's what you asked for and it's what you want. It may not look like that right away, or it may not end up looking how you wanted it to, but there is a lot of wisdom being it's being sought out, it's being found, you're just seeking a higher frequency, a higher vibration. And it's through the pain too. And you're gonna receive recognition for all your hard work and all your honest work and all your love. So I think it's important that you keep that tempo that you have. You keep that steady rhythm that you're coming to like find again, or that you've managed to just turn it into something else, but it still works. Just keep your ears open. Keep your heart open. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to pull a crystal card for you now. That's crazy. I did Sagittarius before you. They got what just came out. They got, but they kind of just slipped out, so it doesn't count. It doesn't count. It can, but it doesn't. All right. All right, whatever. Lavender, Aragonite. Aragonite, is that how you say it? Aragonite, Aragonite, Aragonite. I feel like that's, I don't know, that's how I'm gonna say it. But you got lavender Aragonite for the month of November, Leo. Okay? Okay, love you.